We are live! The Formula 3 sprint race, Formula 2 sprint race, Formula 1 qualifying have happened. Or like many hours ago. And oh shit, let's see, we want to go here. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll do Formula 1, but first Formula 3. The sprint race happened, and man, let's see, who was that? No, you can't see everyone. That's depressing. But some from... what team was it? Either way, the people that were 1 and 2 teammates, they crashed out each other. So that was something that happened in lap 3, I think. It was, man, super early. It's like they drove more laps behind the safety car than in the race in the beginning. Somewhat interesting. Let's see. The biggest positive, Dino Beganovic P8. And yeah, do I care about anyone else in Formula 3? I don't think so. So let's see. Can we have standings? I mean, Mini didn't get any points, and I think he did DNF. He got crashed out by Montoya, I think. Where Montoya? This guy. So let's see. Beganovic 61 points. I mean, being up here is positive. Hopefully he will have a good race tomorrow. But hopefully good races the last races also. So he can at least be... oh no, that will be fun if he succeed to win the championship, but top 3 would be fun. Then sprint race for Formula 2. Victor Martins finally got a good race. Let's see if we can see Victor Martins. What do we have in? I mean, 0-0-0-0 2-4-0-3-0-2-10, and this is because he won the sprint race. So he had a really bad season. So this made him less a bad race for him. I mean, the best race this season. And something more depressing. Mayata could maybe be P2, but at least P3. But he got 5 seconds, maybe just one. Let's see, what's the time? What can we see? No, it looked like... yeah, 5 seconds penalty because he drove over the line. So boring. What happened more? Let's see, Antonelli, where did he finish? Oh, he didn't finish. Man, he had a really bad race, and Oliver Bama had an even worse race. What what more happened? Oh, Bortoletto could have finished the race P3, but he couldn't keep the two drivers behind him, and he finished P5, but that's something. Let's see standings. Where do we have Bortoletto? 54. So he's up there. There's something fun for him. Him and Antonelli, both rookies in Formula 2, and Dennis Ager is not a rookie. I think he was a rookie either when I started watching Formula 2 or the year before I started watching Formula 2. So... and Marnie did a really bad start. So maybe he could have won the race, maybe not, but he did the best start. Victor Martins picked the lead and then just cruised to victory. And really early, Mani and Bortoletto was really close to each other, almost like they would crash crash out each other, like the other team in Formula 3. Let's see, anything more interesting to mention? I don't think so. So now the most interesting thing. Lando Norris, P1. His second pole position in Formula 1. And maybe this will lead to a second win in Formula 1. But Max Verstappen isn't that far off, and also he had a good race car or long run time. So maybe he will in the end win the race. And I mean, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell is still up here. Stuff can still happen in the race, like Ferrari can still overtake them easily. So Paris can also do that. And they can also crash out each other, like Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton did 2016. Alpine is up there, that's fun for them. And Fernando Alonso, like always, Aston Martin up there. Valtteri Bottas with his Stake F1 team Kick Sauber is up there. Nico Hülkenberg apparently not that good anymore, who knows. I mean, Lance Stroll, Jürgen Yu have also somewhat good race, qualifying. Always Kym Magnussen out in Q1. But here we have the not the fun part. Visa Catch-Up RB Formula 1 teams. Both cars out in Q1. It's like their upgrade. Either the upgrade is really bad, or they didn't get them to work at all. And then Williams also somewhat bad. Alex Albon and Lawrence Stroll also really bad. But at least if Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly get some points, they can hopefully. Let's see, I want to construct the standings. They need 2 points to be equally to Haas Ferrari. So they only need to get 3 points to pass them. So that's somewhat fun. The only problem is Williams Racing needs some points also if they want to get past the Haas. Let's go back. Yeah, what's more? Let's see. And let's see, Sir Paris. I mean, like so he will lose some position. I don't know if it's already shouldn't be already included. So he will maybe start on 11th, maybe. But yeah, so let's go back to Minecraft so we can watch P1's and Peter Witzer's reactions. Maybe something about Kym Illman. Let's see, what do we have? I want... there we have 16 53 1653 2700. So yeah, let's see if where we can end up. Let's see, we should do this, go away. And how many more? 12. 8. Let's go and find some more tropical fish for the collection, and then we can start watching P1's reaction. And I mean, it will probably be somewhat copium on Mercedes, like Ferrari being good, McLaren being good, Red Bull being good. I mean, that's standards, but then trying to act like Mercedes will have a good race also. I mean, define having a good race. Will they get a podium? I mean, they could maybe, but most likely they will not. Hopefully they will have a really bad race. So people that are saying that they are back can start maybe stop acting like they are back. And also, even if they are back, it took them 3 years to understand the problem. What does that say for the future? That they will never make that kind of mistake again. But does it matter? Because Lewis Hamilton is leaving the team. And then I just have George Russell and Antonelli. And if the car is still bad, how much longer will they stay? Come on, give me some more. That also because George Russell and Lewis Hamilton is starting together. So they crashing out, like crashing each other out, could more likely happen. That would be so funny if they actually do. First time Lewis Hamilton do a good qualifying, P3, and what's happened in the race, get crashed out by his teammate. What more can happen in the race? I mean, Sergio Perez, what can he finish? I mean, he will at least finish in the points. Hopefully not get a DNF. But I believe Max Verstappen and Norris, like before. Like I said before, that they will fight for the win. So I think Leclerc will be P3. So yeah, Mercedes can just go away. It's better for them to not go out and race, because they will crash out each other. I mean, Williams will probably not have a good race. I believe Alpine will have the best race between all low or the less good teams. When we talk about Williams, Stake F1 team, Kick Sauber, Haas, and Haas, Williams, Stake, yeah, and Alpine. So these four will Alpine be the best one. Oh, Visa Cash App RB from the one team will also be that bad, or even worse. So let's see. Could Valtteri Bottas? I mean, he could maybe get his first points for the team. I mean, that could happen. 100% if the Mercedes crash out each other. One more fish for the collection, so let's start the P1 reaction. Oh shit, we need sounds.
What happened in qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix?
Yeah, what happened? Oh, he must be really happy with Ferrari, Leclerc and Sainz.
This podcast is sponsored by the Lego.
Oh my, no! This ad again. Fuck off.
Extra around the Leclerc and... Let's get into qualifying.
Yeah.
Now, before we dive into qualifying, we're going to do a proper deep dive on P1 Extra around the Leclerc and Stroll FP3 incidents. So if you want to go and check that out.
Yeah, I saw the Stroll thing, but I missed Charles Leclerc and Norris, or was it Piastri?
There'll be a link in the description that you can go and check out that video. Right, let's get into Q1 first and foremost, where the bottom five were Magnussen, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Albon and Sargent. Now the first question, we are...
not surprised that Kym Magnussen wasn't... not surprised he was out in Q1. Somewhat surprised that the Visa Cash App RB Formula 1 team had made so bad car. Maybe not that surprised Williams were there also, but the fuck happened?
We're going to dive straight into it because it was...
With Ricciardo and Tsunoda.
A moment that we thought perhaps this was the time that Logan Sargent said, "No, James Vowles, I am worthy."
Yeah, I believe it looked like that Alex Albon and Logan Sargent could do some good lap times, but apparently not.
P1 Patreon member Sierra_H comes in with, "Will Logan still be in the Williams come the next race?"
I mean, let's see. Wait, we need to look. What is the next race? Squadron. Man, fuck me that word. Spain, Austria, Great Britain. I mean, the stuff I heard, it sounds like they want him in when it's Italy, so fuck that name. Is it this fucking Monza? Oh, there we have it, Monza. Let's see, when would his birthday, I believe, was in 1 month. Was it in August? So August, yeah. So this will be perfect if they don't want to. Was it FIA? Sounds like they can get him in the car earlier. So he could be. Loisar can already be out, maybe for the next race. That would be so mean, but it could happen. Everything can happen.
I actually thought something special was coming, and that special was just out qualifying Albon. He could have literally qualified 19th, and that would have been special because.
Oh shit! Wait. The fuck was the question? Will Logan still be in Williams come to next race? Okay, so they maybe answer some more longer version.
I actually thought something special was coming, and that special was just out qualifying Albon. He could have literally qualified 19th, and that would have been special because Albon was at risk. He went slightly earlier, did Alex, and put in a lap that clearly the Williams can only just about manage to put together.
Fuck it. This is the question. This is the answer apparently for. Oh my god! Fuck me. Where is it? Will Logan still be in the Williams come next race?
The last car on track, brand new softs. Maybe this is the time. And no, he misses out on his teammate by, was it 3.5 tenths of a second. And will he still be in the Williams come the next race? I think yes.
Man, there was a long answer that didn't answer anything until now.
Yes, but I don't think he should be.
Unfortunately, in modern Formula 1, 3.5 tenths is absolutely massive. So to be that much slower, and quite a short track as well, you know.
I mean, they could have mentioned that Perez didn't got, Logan didn't out-qualify Perez. So maybe Logan is worse now. Maybe he should actually be removed.
You know, we're doing 112, so way off. And will he be in the next race? Yes, because it's triple.
And even worse, sure, Perez is better. So, man, we didn't mention that.
And I personally feel like it's too much to faff about at the moment. He might even last the whole season just because of the way the driver situation is happening with.
Also, that I would say, if it's, I don't know what. I mean, the only thing I can understand to get Antonelli the driver license and everything is to use him in the practice. So you can maybe do some practice one for maybe both of the Williams and Mercedes, or maybe just Mercedes, but that will just maybe be really weird. But I don't think they will put him in a Williams car and racing. I would say, isn't it better for him to just learn the Mercedes car than learning one more car? When I mean, learning the double information when you can just learn the half and just be good at that. Also, one more fish for the collection, and stripey light grey blue. How many? 8 was it?
You know, looks like maybe Science might go to Williams, which is insane and a chat for another day. But if that is the case, what's the point, like, putting someone else in? The only person I could see is Kimi Antonelli as basically a test for Mercedes, but I can't see it happening personally.
På Amazon hittar du kvalitet.
No, go away! I don't want this ad. Give me more fishes for the collection. Oh fuck me, IndyCar qualifying have also happened. I care so little about fucking IndyCar. It's so lame. Rosenquist, P3. What's his name? Palou got a pole position. Yeah, I don't know anything more.
Test for Mercedes, but I can't see it happening personally.
Other bits to talk about from Q1, RB. They qualified 17th and 18th. They've brought a decent sized upgrade to this weekend, and it's...
I really hope the upgrade, they don't know how to use it. So it look really bad now, like you can say Mercedes, but as soon as they know what to do, it will be good again.
Clearly not worked very well. That is quite surprising, I would say, for them to fall from being a team that was very much challenging for a few points. Of course, Canada, let's not forget, Daniel Ricciardo had an incredible qualifying, scored some points. To now fall to the 9th fastest team around Spain is very surprising indeed, and clearly a testament to the fact that they haven't really figured out, or they've just gone in the wrong direction with their upgrades.
It feels a very long time ago we were hyping them up as, oh, they're going to just use last year's Red Bull and they might even challenge the top teams, and what, you know, they imagine
could
if
still
they're
do
third
that.
and fourth behind Max and Checo in the races, and there'll be all this drama. And no, they are dreadful, and particularly around a track like Spain, which is of course a testing track where lots of different kind of corners. If you quick here, you normally quick everywhere else. So for them to be that bad, and it's not just drivers, is it? When you have teammates close together, you know that there's something fundamentally wrong with that car. So
hopefully, just they don't know how to use the upgrade, or it will be really depressing that they wasted time on upgrades that done just ended to be really bad.
not good for RB at all.
So,
Let's go to
more
Q2
fishes for the
now,
collection.
where Alonso, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Stroll and Zhou
Cobb,
were the
Grey,
5
Red,
drivers that were knocked
Snooper,
out,
Whiteman,
and I
Nutter.
think it's fair to say that we deserve to, or they deserve to be commended, and that is State.
Yeah, they did good. They at least got to Q2.
Of course, qualifying with Bottas in 12th and Zhou in 15th.
The dizzy heights of 12th and 15th.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than 19th and
It
20th.
sure is, yeah.
Zhou sadly had a great Q1 and then decided to do what he usually does in Q1 and Q2 and be quite far off the pace, I think it was, in Q2. But yeah, Bottas obviously on the sort of outskirts of the points, so that if they can genuinely fight for a point maybe tomorrow, that'll be a pretty wild thing and a wild improvement as well for that team. So
True.
fair play, they've taken a step forward.
Yeah, decent.
I mean, it could be the first points. No, hopefully not. I mean, they can maybe get 1 point, but not more than Williams. That would be really depressing if they succeed to get more points than Williams. Or more points. They need to just get... Yeah, I believe they need to get more points. If they... Yeah, they're probably not finished races better than Williams. So more points. And no, 1 point probably.
Decent job from State. Bottas half a second clear of Joe. Yeah, feels like problem with Sauber is, yeah, Bottas might be driving better than he ever did at Mercedes. We won't know, really.
Nope, he can only be compared
He
to his
probably
teammate,
not.
and it's safe to say he has been doing better than Joe most weekends. And that's pretty much what happened in Q2. Your goat Alonso didn't get through, and neither did Stroll. Alpine are now getting slightly quicker and beating them, which is not something we expected after how they started the season. And then Hulk, who looked great at the start of Q2, and then unfortunately didn't make it through. Let's go to Q3 then.
That's a good thing. No points for Haas. I don't want to see that. Just no. Be bad again.
The big one, the big boy, and the top 10 was Norris, Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly, Perez, Ocon, Piastri. First question.
One
from
more
Mega
fish for the
versus
collection.
Primus.
Run
With
a
Lando
purple
beating
black.
Max, even though Max got the toe from Perez, does this mean that McLaren have the best qualifying
The best qualifying car, maybe, but not the best race car.
I would still probably lean on the fact that Max and Red Bull combination is maybe slightly quicker, and I think we might see that tomorrow as well.
In the race.
But it's very, very close, don't get me wrong. Yeah, at the end of the day, they both those two were 3/10 clear of the other drivers that we
One
thought
more-
were in the fight for
no,
pole
two more.
positions. Those two were the stars of qualifying by a country mile. And I will also say that Max getting a toe from Perez, Norris did also get a slight toe down towards turn one. Not as much as Perez, for sure. But let's not say that Lando had just clean air and no one interfering with it, because he did have it for a small moment. And that's what the drivers were doing. They were trying to catch other drivers that were finishing their lap to then get a slingshot out the final corner, get a bit of a slipstream before they got out the...
Go away!
And that's what Lando did. But yeah, Lando and Max clear of the rest of the field, and yeah, very, very close.
I'm sure there'd be a lot of people, because Max does have a bit of a gap in the title, that would be like, if we started the championship again from right now, like Lando like, it's a wild thing to say, but like I do genuinely think Lando would have had an opportunity to challenge for the title, because McLaren is looking amazing, and it's looking amazing at all different tracks. If you can go to Canada, Monaco and Spain and be competitive at all of them, they're laughing. So it was an amazing lap from Lando, and those two were completely clear.
I still love it that McLaren are better than Mercedes. I mean, that's so beautiful. And hopefully more teams that drive a Mercedes engine can be better than Mercedes. I mean, Aston Martin, they was the least 2022, I think. Or no, 2023, maybe. What more team could maybe... Williams. Who's the... I believe one more team must have Mercedes engine. Who's that? Oh, it's McLaren. Fuck me. Okay, so it's only Aston Martin that can be close or succeed to be better than Mercedes in this close in this short run. We have 20. I don't know. We have the shulker box is full, but yeah, hopefully Mercedes will not be
Clear of the
better.
field in the end.
Andrew_RK12 comes in with, since the last 4 races have had 4 different drivers on pole, do you think we have a 4-way fight for the drivers and
No.
constructors? I don't think a 4-way fight. I think that we will have chops and changes between pace and some teams doing quite well. I think Mercedes Obviously, they've taken a step forward, but I think it's a little bit too early to say that they are going to constantly be there. And also,
They will not.
They are 177 points, if I've done my maths.
McLaren, you can see them being up there, maybe the whole season. But I believe Ferrari will not be far away. So it's like Red Bull on the top, McLaren, Ferrari fight each other who will on who should be number 2, and then we have Mercedes. One more fish for the collection. So they will always be 4th. Even if they do a lot of upgrade, they'll still be 4th.
Correctly there, behind Red Bull in the constructors. So I think that's a slightly too big of a margin to fight the constructors, but a three-way fight potentially, especially if Perez is still having this run of form where he's not going to pick up many points, and then if Max starts finishing 4th or 5th as well, then that's still open for sure. And then you look at the drivers: Max on 194, Charles on 138, Lando on 130.
Man, I really hope Perez can get past Sainz. Hopefully Sainz will not get a lot of points.
So I would say again, if we're in dreamland right now, the sort of top 3 drivers in the championship, maybe it's open in some regard, but George is on 69 and Lewis is on 55. So Mercedes would literally have to have a car from a few years ago where they were winning by a lap in order to have any chance of catching Max. So yeah, I think it's the top 3 in the championship, and maybe the top 3 teams in the constructors as well.
Even if you take the championship and we're not in complete dreamland and thinking, oh, championship back on, it's just going to be incredibly exciting when we did not expect this at all after Bahrain, to go into every single race weekend.
I actually did. I believe that McLaren will continue being good, and Ferrari started to, they just, I don't know what they did, but they were up there. The whole, they switched place. Who was top 3, or top 2, the whole 2023 season. So I believe that Ferrari will be good, McLaren will be good. One more fish for the collection. Red Bull will still be number 1, but I believe it will be a fight between Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Carlos Sainz. No, not fucking Carlos Sainz. Charles Leclerc. So I believe it already is.
And not know who's going to be on pole, not know who's going to win the race, and it is going to be hard fought, even if it is Max that does it tomorrow.
Also, that I already also believe that Ferrari can maybe get 3 wins if they're really lucky, and 1 win for McLaren. And 1 win for McLaren already happened, and I believe 2 wins for Carlos Sainz, 2 wins for Ferrari. So I'm not far away from my prediction.
Or again, like, he's had to fight for it, and it's really, really close. So, wow, like what a great position we're in after the start to this year.
Next question from Craig Tilly 95.
One more
is
fish for the
Alpine
collection.
back in the midfield? Look, we said
Is Alpine back in the midfield? Yes.
Spain is the test bed. Maybe it's not as much of a test bed as it used to be, who knows? But I would still argue it is a very decent test bed to see where the performances are of the cars. And Alpine have made huge strides, massive strides since round 1. And for them to turn up 7th and 9th on the grid, well, it'll be 7th and 8th after Perez's penalty, they will absolutely take that as a massive win. And then great opportunity to score some points tomorrow and really build from it from there. We've got, triple header, so how much can this sort of pecking order change from here?
Oh my god. This upgrade can maybe, if they don't learn what was the problem with the car, I guess they should try to learn what can they fix for the car. Like starting in from the pit lane. so they can at least see if they can make the car better or it will just be worse. But if they don't learn, the whole trip ahead can be really bad for them. One more fish for the collection, a really good for Alpine to gain points.
Probably not a lot. So Alpine have hit a run of form, a really nice time, I would say.
They've made a huge,
True.
Huge
One
jump.
more fish for the
And
collection.
Gasly, you know, I've not really like properly clocked what an unbelievable lap that was in the Alpine. You know, he was well clear of Ocon, managed to outqualify Perez. And I know
One more.
Perez isn't doing great, but
Oh, Snooper Magnata.
very, very, very impressive.
Okay, just 6 second add.
From Gasly, and Ocon is there as well. So, yeah.
One more fish for the collection.
Good times for Alpine because they are way down 8th in the constructors, and with RB falling off a cliff, Haas not doing a lot. I don't think any of us would have predicted that they'd be ahead
So they can be ahead Haas.
of Aston Martin by this time. So, yeah, they could be getting a big old chunk of point.
Oh shit, Aston Martin is also bad. Huh. So, Alpine... I mean, I didn't even think that they could get past Visa Cash Up RB Formula 1 team, but if Aston Martin is equally bad, then they actually could get past them also.
Next question from P1 Patreon member TVR Driver. Can Lando convert this pole without a teammate to assist him? Now, that's a very good point. Of course, Oscar Piastri had a poor qualifying, dipped his wheel in the gravel on his final run, and starts 9th tomorrow. It's also worth mentioning that Max Verstappen does not have a teammate either. So I think that Mercedes, if they bring a race pace car tomorrow,
They will not.
which they do tend to do quite well in races, they could have a great shot of winning the race tomorrow. I fully back that. They've got 2 different drivers that they could do different strategies with, try and do something to pretty aggressive with Russell, perhaps, if he stays
Yeah, they both can crash out.
4th. Both
in
the
the first
Ferraris
lap.
as well, if they're quick in race trim, they could cause at least Norris and Verstappen to have to cover off something, and that could change the complexion of the race. So it's not a set-on guarantee that Lando or Max will win the race tomorrow. I genuinely don't think so. I think they were just the stars of qualifying today. It does look incredibly close, and it might be a safety car. It might be something that changes it.
2 more
It's a
pitches
two-stop
for the
strategy race
collection.
as well. That's what they keep saying. Whether it will be, we'll wait and see. But if it is a 2-stop, then that's going to open up a whole new world of possibilities for strategy, undercuts, all kinds of stuff. So I am
3 more fish for the collection.
very excited for the Circuit de Barcelona Catalonia race.
Surely Hamilton and Russell, from their positions and a long run down, they are going to get straight in the slipstream of Verstappen and Norris or whoever.
And then they crash out
and
each other.
Particularly someone like George Russell isn't going to be afraid to go for an absolute dive bomb in
Dive bomb on Lewis Hamilton.
turn 1 or hang it around the outside. So, yeah, it could be a
On Lewis Hamilton.
fascinating start. I am very hyped indeed for this race now, which I cannot believe because it's Barcelona.
Exactly. A long run down towards turn 1. It's a fast turn 1 as well, which does allow for opportunities to go around the outside. But if you're trying to go around the outside of Max Verstappen, which turns into the inside, usually Max will just
Say no thank you.
oh no, I'm going there. So that could make for a few drivers
Trident.
going across the runoff and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, very intrigued because I think that will change how the race unfolds if that does get mixed up a little bit at the start. And that is
Man, no
it. Remember to go
fucking
and subscribe to
dolphin,
P1
go
Extra,
away.
where we go and chat about the FP3 incidents, which was a slightly controversial decision, I think, in a lot of people's eyes. So we'll dive into that. Tommy, what are your final thoughts, please?
Final thoughts is for anyone wondering why we haven't spoken about Perez, it's because I'm sure there'll be questions in the in the race review, but we did get the same
No Trident.
rinse and repeat question from every single podcast of, is Perez's seat under threat after this
Yeah,
performance?
we don't need to cover it
we
every
don't need to
race.
say it every single time. So, look,
I believe not. As long as Max Verstappen will stay in Red Bull, he will probably also get to stay. At least until 2026. If 2025 is also bad, then he will not maybe stay in 2026, but he will 100% stay in 2025 because then Red Bull is still good and Max Verstappen wants him. So
Just wait for the driver of the day masterclass.
one more fish for the collection.
And most positions gain, driver of the day, cashing in that.
I feel like you say that every single podcast that Perez has a bad qualifying, and I don't think he's been driver of the day every single time. So
No, and I don't think he's really done that drive in the last. It's just he did that in 2022 and 2023, but I feel like it's been too long. So maybe, come on, Perez, now's your time.
That's only because you want a point. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching and listening. We'll be live on Twitch. Matt, Pew and Tommy, you don't want to miss it because it should be a great race, which means it's now going to be in a terrible race, but you still can watch it with us and we'll be interacting with chat and all that good stuff. So we'll see you very soon. So, adios. Goodbye.
One more fish for the collection. Oh shit, go away. Oh shit. That we do. And then go. Oh shit. I mean, he will at least get into the points, Perez. Probably not podium, but let's see. Oh yeah, I should pick this up. God damn it. And then we go to the chest room and place the stuff down. Let's see. Here we go. And then we place that for now because of reasons. Let's see. You can at least pick up 2 more fishes, maybe 3. Yeah, let's. Oh shit. Let's go to Peter with Sir. Let's see what do you have to say.
Well, it was, as we were saying yesterday, unbelievably close, but the pole, deservedly so, I think, went to Lando Norris in the McLaren Mercedes. Absolutely brilliant lap by Lando. As he
True, and hopefully he will also win.
said afterwards, the perfect lap. I don't know whether the perfect lap has ever been driven in the history of Formula One, but let's give it to Lando on this occasion, as near perfect as you can get it. And just superb in that lovely rhythm that he's found, well, ever since he took the lead in Miami and won that Grand Prix, really. We saw signs of it before that, but just beautiful when he gets into that rhythm, just fabulous to watch. And it was Max Verstappen that Lando beat to the pole, and that makes it all the sweeter, of course, from a driver's perspective. Afterwards, unsurprisingly, Lando looking as if he just achieved something pretty big. And Max, as befits a driver who's been doing the sort of winning that he has over the last few years, looked pretty sanguine in Parc Fermé. Of course, the big deal is the race tomorrow. And the race tomorrow will feature 2 very different cars. The McLaren Mercedes, unbelievably good in Sector 2, as I said yesterday. The Red Bull RB20, as I said yesterday, incredibly good, Sectors 1 and 3. So under the heading of Barcelona historically being the scene of unbelievably close qualifying, not so much racing, but in recent years quite good overtaking, that's for sure. But certainly qualifying, leading up to qualifying. Let's have a look at the difference between those 2 fastest laps in Q3 between Lando Norris on the pole and Max Verstappen, who qualified second. So let's have a look at those 3 sectors. See the sectors 1, 2 and 3.
Let's see. Man, so little difference.
On the left. and you can see the total time that each driver did through those sectors, and you can see how that pole lap for Lando carved itself out, but you can see how close it was. So sector 1, Max Verstappen, and I'm going to bring up here now a second graphic, and we can just go back from one to the other. Sector 1, Max Verstappen was quicker by 0.014. So as they cross the start-finish line, and that's to some extent reflecting how good the Red Bull is out of that last corner. Max 296, Lando Norris 294 across the start-finish line. Then Max got a tow, inadvertently I think, from his teammate Sergio Perez, and as he went through the speed trap just before the braking area into turn 1, he's doing 328, which was 4 kilometers an hour quicker than he'd been at any stage of qualifying, even though Red Bull have got their top speed now about the same as McLaren, a little bit slower than Mercedes, but nonetheless in the ballpark compared with how they were on Friday morning, as I said yesterday in the video. So Max is now doing 328. He's got a massive tow, and it looks like, assuming he keeps the lap clean, he's going to get the pole. And let's have a look at what Lando did through the speed trap on his quickest lap, which was just after Max's. In fact, they were both on it, kind of, but Max was doing it first. 323, and he had to pass Esteban Ocon before turn 1. Ocon going pretty slowly, and Lando not even therefore as quick as he had been at another stage in qualifying. He's about 2 kilometers an hour slower, so it wasn't a great speed trap time for Lando Norris. Now we go back into sector 1. Nonetheless,
wait, is that any good speed trap? 5, less than 5. So Verstappen is good on everyone.
Now we go back into sector 1. Nonetheless, Lando made up a lot of that difference in sector 1, and that I think accounted to some extent for his pole. He's only 0.014 behind Max as they go into sector 2, and here, particularly out of turn 5, which is the downhill tight left hand, and then 6 and 7 into 9, 6, 7 and 8 into 9. Lando is unbelievable. He's actually setting purple times there. So quickest of all, as distinct from just going green, which is basically what Max was doing until he got to sector 3. So there is Lando showing how good that McLaren is now in terms of traction, slow speed turn in, and all the things we've been saying about McLaren ever since Miami, really. And that's a significant advantage he had in sector 2. And so now we get to sector 3, which is basically the Red Bull sector, but it does include turn 9, where they're pretty similar. But going into the braking area for the beginning of sector 3, it's Max Verstappen who gets it absolutely right and nails that final sector, particularly that last corner, where the Red Bull is so good over that bump just before the apex, maybe because they're running slightly higher ride heights or can get away with the slightly higher ride heights, and finishes at sector 3, 0.105. So he's got an advantage of 0.1 in sector 3. Lando's got an advantage of 0.1 in sector 2. They're about the same through sector 1, even though Max did have the benefit of that tow. And it all evens out to the difference down to a hundredth and a thousandth of a second on those two margins. And Lando was a little bit quicker through sector 2 than Max was through sector 3 compared with Lando. And that's what it came to.
But the biggest thing is, will Max Verstappen still be better in the race than Norris? I mean, you can talk how much you want, how good the qualifying, good qualified lap time Norris got, but if he's still bad in, if Max is better in the race, it's like, okay, doesn't help you qualifying P1 if your car is that
down
fast.
To 0.020. I think you can look at this in a number of ways. One is that if Max hadn't had that tow, the difference probably would have been bigger.
Probably.
2, in the race tomorrow, sector 3, and particularly that last corner, and also the slight advantage that Red Bull have in terms of top speed, even without a tow, is going to be a very nice thing for Max Verstappen to have as the tyres start to go away, as they start to grain a little bit. That's going to be a really big factor. And I can't help thinking that in the planning of the setup for the Red Bull, they would have been saying, okay, Max, maybe more downforce in sector 2, and you're going to be really good in sector 2, but you might be struggling sector 3, you might be struggling in terms of top speed. And he would have said, no, give me sector 3 and top speed. That's what I need for the race. And don't forget, of course, he is going to be in DRS if he's behind Lando in the early stages of the race. And it's quite a long straight here, and you can do quite an effective DRS pass into turn 1. None of that is to detract from McLaren, because I don't think they had as many cards with which to play as Red Bull with the McLaren, but they used the cards that they had incredibly well around Lando Norris. Just a superb job. And imagine if he'd had a proper tow. He didn't, because although his teammate Oscar Piastri made it into Q3, he never really looked that convincing. Not as unconvincing as Sergio Perez in the other Red Bull, but he never looked particularly at home with the car, as I said yesterday. And he didn't run at all, presumably because they were just saving tyres for the race, I would guess. He didn't run at all in Q3, so Lando definitely didn't have the benefit of any sort of tow. But he did pass Ocon, and it didn't help him. It was probably more of a turbulence thing, or maybe even having to go offline when he got him. So that was it. That was the difference between the two of them, as small as it is. And I think that teased the race up beautifully. Two very different cars in the way they're doing, and the way they're producing the results around the Barcelona lap. Two very different drivers as well. Max using slightly shorter corners than Lando Norris. Lando has longer corners, but a beautiful touch, as I've been saying for several years now. A wonderful touch, and he has that. And he has that ability to balance a car right on the edge when the tyres are starting to go away. He does a really good job. Call it tyre management. I just call it finesse. But yeah, really, really good job by both of them. And so a quick look at the rest of the grid. P3, Lewis Hamilton, really.
Okay, but will he have a good race, or will 2016 come back for a repeat? Where is... There we have it. One more fish for the collection. Pink purple. Was it really pink purple? Well, that fish is now gone. Let's see, I want to pick. Didn't I have one more? Apparently not. Okay, let's see if I can get one more before I go down.
Really well deserved lap as well, just as Lando's was. Great lap by Lewis. And the great thing was that George Russell put in a great lap as well, a very, very good lap. And Lewis beat him by the tiniest of margins, beat him by 0.002, and that's very satisfying, I imagine, for Lewis, because it's one thing to beat George if George doesn't get the car quite right. It's another thing to beat George when George is absolutely on it and pretty happy with everything, and he beats him by what, 0.002 of a second. Really good drive by Lewis Hamilton, and a good performance by Mercedes all round to beat the two Ferrari.
I mean, they did a good qualifying. Hopefully the race will be worse. I mean, 2016, Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton showed what two Mercedes can do if they're close to each other. Maybe George Russell want to repeat it, and they both crash out in the first... No, not the first corner, but the first lap. They could happen.
Ferraris, yeah, still behind Red Bull and McLaren, but definitely a reason to say getting better increment by increment. Although for Lewis it was touch and go in Q2 because he'd already used too many sets of soft tyres.
Oh shit, we need to stop the Mercedes copium. We need to count how many fishes do we have now. Here we have 3. Let's see, 18, 20, 24, 30, 36, 40, 41, plus 3, 44. No, this Lewis Hamilton number. God damn it. 16, 97. will this 44 number give Lewis Hamilton some luck? That would be depressing when he can have a really bad race. Let's see, 44, 97. Okay. Now you can come back. Peter Wizard.
New sets. And so they sent him out at the beginning of Q2 on the first run on used tyres, and it was dodgy. He was almost not going to make it. They put him on the new set for the second run in Q2, put him out relatively early just to make sure he had no issues with traffic, and Lewis delivered, did a great job, and I think went to P1 or P2 at that point in getting through into Q3. But it was a nervy few minutes, I think, for Mercedes. 5th and 6th, the two Ferraris. In the end, Charles Leclerc slightly quicker than Carlos Sainz. The difference there was 0.005, so just talking tiny differences. Just looking at the speed trap here, quickest in a straight line through the trap was George Russell 3.29, which would suggest some sort of toe. Lewis Hamilton 3.27, Max Verstappen with that toe 3.28, Lando Norris 3.25, and you could say with Ferrari doing 3.27, 3.27, both cars, so there's no toe there, that is what they're doing, quicker in a straight line than McLaren. That is a pure indication that McLaren generate more downforce than Ferrari, and that is why around Barcelona the McLaren, driven by Lando Norris, is quicker than the two Ferraris. So Ferrari have now got a reasonably good top speed, reasonably beneficial around Barcelona, not massively, but it's costing them against the McLaren in terms of grip and balance, and that may manifest itself tomorrow in
one more
increased tyre load, tyre energy, tyre heat, but nonetheless it puts them in a better position than we saw in Canada. So Ferrari, just to recap, last year very good in terms of top speed, very good at high speed braking, not a lot of downforce because they were so good in top speed. Now they got more downforce, they've lost some top speed, but they haven't got as much downforce as McLaren, and they've still got too much top speed, if you like, against McLaren, if that's their yardstick in which to fight Red Bull. 7th and 9th, the two Alpine Renaults. Flavio will be pleased about that. Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon both doing a very good job in that car. 8th, Sergio Perez, a desultory Sergio Perez, who looks completely lost at the moment in terms of where his speed has gone. It's gone, I mean, just watching him on the circuit, it's just classic Sergio, just using the tyres too much. Too many unnecessary transitory curves, particularly out of 2 into 3, loading the tyres up more, just asking more of the car everywhere compared with Max. And it's strange because we have so
Yeah, man. Come on, Perez. Have a good qualifying race weekend. You started good, stopping bad.
many quotes from Sergio saying, I've been working really hard, I've been working with the engineers on the simulator, doing this, doing that. And you wonder if they ever are saying to him, look what Max Verstappen is doing with this car. And we don't mean numbers here, we don't mean speeds, we don't mean throttle input, we don't mean pedal input. What we mean is look at the graphic on the circuit, look at what he's doing, look where he's positioning the car, look where he's beginning his turn-in point, look how he's going in on braking.
I don't think they will they do that, but maybe Peter Wizard should call Sergio Perez and tell him.
I wonder whether they do that. I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they just lock themselves into data.
True.
And you cannot in any way expect Sergio Perez to be able to adopt the style of Max Verstappen purely by looking at data or trying to drive to data. It isn't going to happen.
So Peter Wizard maybe should call Perez so he can finally be good again.
As is clearly the case. And finally, as I say, Oscar Piastri, he didn't go out at all in Q3, but yeah, made it through. A bit of a strange weekend for Oscar so far, given how good, obviously, the McLaren is around here in terms of grip and balance.
Yeah, I believe his last lap wasn't that good, so driving in the outside the track wasn't, it didn't ruin a good lap, but man, he could be up there, could be P1, P2 for McLaren.
The Aston Martins failed to make it through into Q3. No real surprise after everything I was saying yesterday. They didn't look as if they were going to do that. Valtteri Bottas did a good job in the Stake Sauber, qualified 12th, as did Nico Hülkenberg. Good job, that is, in the Haas Ferrari, 13th. And Guan Yu Zhou, not too bad either in the other.
Yeah, they did good. Visa Cash App are big Formula 1 team, and Williams, they What happened? At least with the Visa Cash App RB Formula 1 team. All the new updates and then no way.
Stake Sauber showing that team's
Well,
upgrade
come on, Peter Wizard. Stake F1 team kick Sauber.
certainly have some benefit. We haven't seen it in the last couple of races, but here in Barcelona starting to look a little bit better. So yeah, that was qualifying. It's going to be a fascinating race, I think, because it's going to be about tyres. It could even be a two-stop strategy, depending on the way it goes with safety cars. And I think Max does have a bit of a problem tomorrow because Lando is so good in his inputs and so good in his rate of loading the car. But if anybody's going to do a good job with tyre management tomorrow, it's going to be Lando Norris, and Max has to bear that in mind.
So not Max Verstappen also?
From Max's point of view, he's got the advantage through the last corner, which leads on to the straight where there's DRS, and that's a really important point. And that'll be what he'll be taking with him into the race tomorrow. He knows that through Sector 2, Lando's going to have the advantage. But what can he do through Sector 2 anyway? There's not...
Oh, will he mention that Russell can maybe try to get past Lewis Hamilton and they both crash out?
Going to be any overtaking there. It's just going to be a question of looking after the tyres and running near enough to Lando to be able to stay in the tow, in the DRS, but not so near that he too quickly takes the energy out of his tyres. And that's going to be the balancing act that Max has to play tomorrow. So it'll be good. And it's a long run down to that first corner as well. We've seen in the F2 and F3 races already some...
Yeah, come on, mention it. George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, repeated 2016 crash, and they both are...
Some of the things that can happen. The unbelievable shunt in the F3 race when two teammates were going down.
Oh man, that was stupid. I mean, they could easily been 1 and 2 that race, and then no.
With one of them with a DRS pass going into turn 1, and the guy leading just sort of moved slightly to the right, and the teammate went up on the grass on the inside.
It was so fucking stupid. What are you doing? Trying to pass him on the grass, and then you have no controls, and then you slightly touch your teammate, and you ruin your race and his race.
Hit the other guy, punctures this, that.
So this is something Russell maybe will do against Lewis Hamilton.
I mean, I can't imagine, hopefully, touch wood, Lando and Max are going to stay out of all that tomorrow.
They will, but will Russell stay out of that?
Right, they're pretty level-headed, I think.
Okay, George Russell, come on, Peter Wizard. You're a fan of Lewis Hamilton. Can Russell ruin it?
Speaking of which, there were some very odd things going on today. There was a Lance Stroll Lewis Hamilton incident in FP3, which Lewis immediately got on the radio to apologise for, saying, I didn't see him at all. And Lance unnecessarily, I mean, if he lost at mid-corner, it looked like coming out of turn 5.
He was dreaming. He was thinking everything else than Formula 1.
It looked like, which is the slow left-hander, it looked like he either lost it in the middle and got a bit understeer and hit and lightly touched Lewis, was on the outside, who obviously thought was on his line, or he just missed him, one of the two. That, yes, to me, it was a bit odd. That was a bit unnecessary, really. We're talking FP3. Once FP3 was basically over and they were doing these laps onto the grid for the practice starts, it was an incredible drama between Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc.
No, I still have not seen it. What? Let's see if I can find it. I want to see what happened. Where can I go? Fucking new music in Minecraft. How many songs have they made? Oh, the fuck, which people did it say?
Between Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc.
What the fuck are they doing? Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc. Landfo. Norris, Charles Leclerc. Let's see. Will it be in the... Let's see, will it be here? Oh, fucking 2 ads. Come on, that's mean. Okay, do we have it? Oh, let's see. I believe here we have it.
Yes, we've seen it.
He just drove into me. I think
Okay, so that was almost nothing.
I've got damage.
Okay, understood.
Man, the stuff with Lance Stroll and Lewis Hamilton was so much bigger. Fuck.
Charles thinking that Lando was... I think Charles was obviously still on a quick lap and Lando had slowed right down. And Charles looks like he deliberately drove into Lando. Just touched him. And Lando got on the radio straight away. He just drove into me and I think I've got car damage. And it was quite a big... If you...
That didn't look like a... Oh wait, let's see. Was it in slow motion?
I've got damage. He just drove into me.
Okay, so it may be slow motion. Let's see if we can have...
And nudging the McLaren man.
Okay, without the slow motion, it don't still not look that bad.
Monday and on his team on Friday. And has been the best Ferrari all week.
Okay. Go away. Let's continue pit with her.
If you watch the onboard, you can see his hands on the wheel sort of doing that as Charles hits the car. Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris doing that. I couldn't believe it. I don't know. Maybe Charles at that point, I don't know. Charles gets fairly steamed up, doesn't he? Quite emotional driver. And that's possibly one of the things that he still needs to work on in terms of not getting too wound up about things. Lando's the opposite end of the spectrum, just completely laconic about it all. Oh, I think I've got some car damage, he hit me. And maybe it was Lando's fault, but you know, this running into one another is got to stop straight away. I thought it all stopped when Sebastian Vettel got, well, he didn't get, that's always been my point actually. If I think about it, Vettel never got a severe enough penalty for crashing into Lewis Hamilton's car behind the safety car in Baku.
Man, you're crying after that? Really? You're so sad.
That year. And because he only got, I don't know, a fine or something, it's kind of, everyone's forgotten about that, and Seb is who he is today, you know, this global icon. But, you know, it happened, and the penalty wasn't enough, and we had 2 incidents
In your opinion?
today that need to be jumped on straight away, in my opinion. Just
Why?
Totally unnecessary. Well, uncalled for, and shouldn't
If that should be uncalled for, man, Lance Stroll should be banned for life.
be allowed. Stamp it out. Anyway, there we are. Good qualifying session. Looking forward to the race tomorrow now. That drag down to the first corner. A big thanks to our partners, to Jetcraft, to OEM Exclusive, and of course to our
Light
friends
Blue
at Track
Cyan.
Ninja. You can read about all those companies in the description below, and please do all you can to support. In the meantime, take care. See you tomorrow.
Man, I'll be back to this song again. And it will continue for so long. Where do we have Patty? Fuck me. Betty Light Blue Sign. Can I please see it? There we have it. Fuck me. Okay, that's over. Let's see. What can we have? What the fuck did Kym Illman do? Should... Nah. Light Blue Cyan. No, we have Light Blue Cyan. pink, light gray. Pink, light gray. And that we have also pink, light gray. Time for blockfish. Orange. Orange, yellow. Orange, yellow. Orange, yellow. And then, oh shit, orange magenta. And that one we have. Boring. Magenta, red. Magenta, red. That we also have. Magenta lime. That, oh my god, we have that also. Brown lime. That also. Purple, black. Brightly purple. Purple, black. Yes, we have that also. Black, orange. Nice. Black, orange, unite. Clayfish. Purple, red. Clayfish. Purple, red. That one we have. Black, pink. So yeah, Formula 2, eller Formula 3, Formula 2, Formula 3, Formula 1. All the races, and then we have IndyCar, and then we can end the day with House of the Dragon. Dasher black. Dasher green. And we will see what will the greens do after what the blacks did. Dasher. Oh, was it black? Yeah, black, pink. Nice. Let's see. Black, pink. Yellow, green. The Lewis Hamilton flopper. Oh, flopping around in the Mercedes. Lewis and Russell we do. Flopper yellow. There we have floppy yellow. Floppy yellow green. Yep, we have yellow green. Red. Red, light blue. Yep, fuck me. orange lime. Orange lime. Man, we have so many copies. Brown blue. God damn it. Will it be a new record? White green. That wasn't a copy. Grey yellow. Grey yellow. Back to copies. Brown grey. Nice. Brown pink, brown red, brown blue, brown yellow, brown black, brown purple, brown light blue, brown magenta, brown grey. So how many minors do we have now? We have 4, 10, 13. Man, that doesn't look good. The music when something bad happens in Minecraft. Zombies attack you. Snooper. Do we have any snooper? No, not spotty. Spotty, spotty, spotty. Oh, no sunstreak. Oh shit, it was more than I thought. Okay, let's go to Cobb. Blue magenta. Blue magenta. Cobb blue. Cobb blue. Det var Cobb blue. Blue magenta. God damn it! Why? Stop being so mean. Grey light blue. Grey light blue. So Cobb grey apparently will also exist. Cobb grey light blue. Cobb grey light blue. I didn't see light blue. Nope. Pink. Cobb pink. That one exists. Cobb grey red. That one we also have. Lime. Cobb lime. Does that exist here? Probably not. Cobb lime. Cobb lime white. Nice. pink, red, light blue, grey, yellow, black, blue, green, no white. Cyan white. Cyan white. Black, light blue, green, purple, light grey, yellow, magenta, red. No white. And it's the last copy, so we can place this one there also. And then we can place them more away of each other more easily. Okay, cob cyan. We need wood for a chest. We need a sign. We need to make the chest. Oh shit, now we have the problem. What the fuck will we place the chest? Should I continue working on the food? Or will it make more sense to have them? Should I maybe start here? Yeah, we do it here. We do it live. Let's see how that got them on the carpet. Yeah, carpet. That one get the stone. So carpet here. That's boring. Cyan white. Cob. Cyan. Cob cyan. Okay, let's see. That should be that one. And then should we do it? Oh fuck, I don't then. Let's use a shulker box for this. Okay, we need sticks. Give me sticks. We need to fix the stone. The most wasteful way ever. I mean, I think I should have. It should be stones ready in. That I could use, but I don't want to because this block was already there, so can't change that. Green. Let's see. Do I know where to go now? Okay, let's see. No. What's purple? Le magenta. Oh my god. Okay. I know the lava. The orange should be the lava. The forest is green. The young'un. It must be the young'un. The purple. The young'un is that. So the mushrooms cows is on the right side. So the green should be on the left side. Man, and it was in the blue. No, it was in the green. Nice. And now we can also. Nope, wrong chest. actually box. Here we have it. No, go away. Yeah. But they will be used for something else. Who knows when I need to stone blocks in the future. Okay, that's done. Go back with the sticks. Yeah, the sticks should be there. Let's see. I can't do that for now, so we need to wait with the Cob Cyan move. And we go to the Snooper. Grey, green. Do we have any grey, green? And we have. Fuck that. No, it's spotty. I'm in the wrong chest. There we have green, but we want grey, green. Not green, grey. Grey, green. White, light blue, light grey, pink, magenta, yellow, brown. No green. Yellow lime. Boring. Yellow lime, yellow lime, white magenta. White magenta, and then we also have white, and the same. It's a copy. Lime. Lime brown. Why the fuck is this lime? I got lime gray 3 times, I believe. And is this the third time lime brown or the second time? The fuck is this? The lime, Snooper lime. Apparently it's just lime brown or lime gray. Okay, yellow light gray. Fuck me. Yeah, no. Nothing fine to see here. Mr. Fox. Okay, go away, go away, go away, go away. You should be there. Man, I should maybe place down the tridents. Or find them a new place. Yeah, because I already have some. Let's see, where can I... Yeah, they can maybe be. That's so depressing. Each of them had weird names. Like this, but different. And now Minecraft ruined it. Let's see. 2 rows. No, where was it? I'm holding it. 4 rows. It could work. So there, I can maybe place them in the future. Or I should place them in the future. Brown. Oh yeah, that was my plan. No, we need to do it in the correct order. Because why not? Oh, more stripy. Stripy. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I didn't have any more any sunflake. It was just super spotty and stripy. Okay, spotty, brown and light gray. Brown, light gray. Yeah, we had it. White. White spotty. Spotty blue. Spotty pink. Spotty pink. The fuck am I looking at? Fucking no! I have this one. No. Fuck me, where were I? Oh my god, fuck me. I believe brown, light grey I did. Oh my god. Yeah, there we have a brown, light grey. Fucking remove this. Oh, there it's spotty white. Okay, now I know where I was. There we have fucking spotty white. Spotty light blue. It's a copy. Okay, yellow, brown. Yellow, brown. There we have yellow, yellow lime. Nice. And a brown. There were brown, brown, yellow. Nice. You can also go fuck yourself. Lime, red. Oh shit, we can see if we... Lime, light grey, red, black, blue, orange, purple. Light blue. Did I have that? No, it was just blue. Light grey. Light grey, okay, light grey. Light grey blue. $18 2024. Man, I'm getting close to the record of fishes that was copies of what I already have. Lime. Lime. Lime red. Okay, red magenta. Red magenta. Black light blue. Nope. Orange, I remember. What? There were black. Black light blue. Orange cyan. Oh my god. Fucking blue, purple. Come on, don't give me a new record. Purple, Magnanta, fuck off. Blue, orange. Stripey, blue, orange. Stripey, blue. Stripey, pink. There we have stripey. Stripey, blue, orange, can... No, fuck off. Okay, how many... God damn it. Oh, and now the fun part. Go through everyone again to make sure I didn't fuck it up. Should be 24, so 28. Is that a new record? Let's see. A new record. So the first record was 25 fishes minus. So 28 again. 28 was the second. Was it really 28? 9, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Oh, fuck off. So, I mean, maybe that should be written down. But before we do that, let's do the fun part. Now the fun part begins. Like Anakin Skywalker once said. Light blue cyan. Light blue cyan. Light blue cyan. Man, this will maybe be more fun than a race maybe tomorrow. Or tomorrow, today. In let's see. In 10 hours 45 minutes, so you can say 11 hours will the race start. Light the fuck was it? They were light blue cyan, light blue cyan. Let's see. Where should I do it? Now we continue just Betty pink. Pink, light gray. Yep. Orange, Magnanta. Orange, Magnanta. At least we have some music. Some Minecraft music. Magnanta, red. Sounds like a new song also. The fuck? Magnanta red, Magnanta lime. Man, I will have so many fishes in the aquarium brown lime. Purple back. Back. Purple. Purple. Finally purple black. There we have it. Let's see, now it's time to say Happy New Year. Purple red. Clayfish purple. Flopper. Yellow green. Red light blue. Yellow green. No, yellow green is fucking here somewhere. Here we have yellow green. Okay, this one can go away. Time for the glitter. Orange lime. Brown blue. Brown blue gray yellow. The fuck is this? The fuck? Did I fucking forgot to move them? What the fuck was I doing? Gray, yellow. There we have gray, yellow. Okay, we place them like that. And let's see, now we should do oh fuck me. Man, because there's so many fucking fishes and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is so annoying. Fuck purple red. I did that one. Fuck off. But I need to do one more. Oh, so annoying. Fucking yellow green. Red, light blue. Can we find the flopper reds fast? This is so fucking annoying. Doing it one more time is fucking annoying. Doing it one more time. After that, fuck that. fucking 28 fishes. Fuck off. Red, where are you? Red, light blue. That's done. Can we fucking place them so I don't fuck this up? And now it's somewhat like, have I done this? I'm not surely I have, but fuck off. Okay, move this up and then we can get the cob. Move that down. Play fish. Flopper. Fuck me. Did I do this one? I don't fucking know. Brown. Brown, blue, brown, blue. Don't think that. Gray, yellow. That I think I did. Orange, lime. Orange, lime. Det var orange lime. Okay, now is that done? Probably again. Fuck off. Oh no, we can start with the fucking stuff. Oh, first the K. Pink, purple. Pink, purple. Yeah, it was pink purple, but I wanted cob pink, it's not fucking purple. Nice. Cob blue. Gray. Gray, red. At least this cob stuff went past really fast. Time for the fucking snooper. Yellow. Yellow lime, go away. White magenta. Yes. Lime brown. Yes. Yellow. Light gray. Yes. Brown. Light gray. Oh my god. And sometimes it's like, do I really know where I should look, or am I really fucking lucky with placing the mouse sometimes? Probably just lucky. White, light blue. Light gray. Okay, we should remove that. Stripy blue. And then we're fucking done with this. And then we can maybe talk about some fun stuff like how Russell and Lewis Hamilton will hopefully crash into each other. Light grey. Stripy light grey. It would be so amazing. The first lap, Russell tried to get past Lewis Hamilton and then they just crash into each other and do what Nick Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton did. Stripy. And then, let's see, what can happen after that? Give me the qualifying. I want to see. If that happened, points for Fernando Alonso will probably happen, and maybe points for Valtteri Bottas. So hopefully Russell and make brush. Hero. Trade with a villager at the build height limit. Summon iron gun to help defend a villager. Or a village. Read the power signal of a bookshelf using, Jump into honey. The 53? Holy fuck. That I've actually have already done, but okay, sure. Finally try. I've not done the end, I've not done that, not. I'm gonna look, I have two. Escape the island. Go on in what could happen. Not on that either. What the fuck? Ride a strider with a warped fungus on a stick. I know I've done that, but I don't think I've done this. That I probably also construct and place a beacon. Yeah, I have not done that. Look at this haste. Haste 2. Let's see. No, it's the other side. We need to run to the other side. I surely have not done any beacon stuff. Let's see, can I see? Oh yeah, there we have a beacon. Beacon signal? The fuck is this called? Beacon light. The fuck do this have 100% not done. That we probably never do. Get on a boat and float with a goat. Nope. Make it, nope. Tame all cats variants. I mean, I've already done this, but I'm soon done with it. Again. Breed all the animals. At least I've done this. Healing power friendship. What the fuck? This one I have, but not. Okay, interesting. No! I don't even know. That's mean. I have my. It should be this one. I'm gonna look. Have you have to me my first iron pickaxe saved? Fuck do you mean? Deflect a projectile with a shield. I mean, I should have done it. I mean, I have this one. Enter the end portal. I mean, I have. Okay, back to... Oh, fuck me. This boring stuff. Just because I clicked up the achievements. Yeah. More stone that I could have used. If I cared. Let's see. Green should be... I saw it green here. Okay. Fuck me. Back to this fucking nightmare. What the fuck, where am I? Light grey blue. Did I do that? I don't know. Probably not. Light grey blue. Blue orange. Orange. Orange cyan. What more can happen in... Oh yeah! Formula 3, Formula 2 or IndyCar. What fun can happen in that? I'm hoping for the Dino Beginner race. Succeed with something from his fucking start place. Wait, it's blue. What can happen in Formula 2? Who got pole position in Formula 2? I have no idea. Can I see? Qualifying. Oh, pull iron. Okay, he will probably win the race. And stand his lead in Formula 1 eller Formula 2. Fuck me, can this just be... Oh, fuck me, I'm looking for stripey. No, I see cyan. Nope. It was orange cyan. Blue. Fuck me. Is blue over here somewhere? Let this fucking nightmare end. Orange. Can I find it? Stripey purple. Stripey pink. I mean, it would be so much better if I actually could see black, light blue. Now lime and purple, can I just find it? Wait, light blue? Lime, purple. Fuck off. Purple, lime. They really have lime, lime red, yeah. Now we just need to fucking purple. Stripy purple. Do it slowly, stripy, no, the sun streak. Stripy pink, stripy blue. Sunstreak, sunstreak. Clay, brownly, spotty. Clay, fish, brownly. Stripy fucking purple. What the fuck do we have stripy purple? This is so annoying. There we have fucking stripy purple magenta. There we have it. Oh, fuck me. Now that's... Oh, I'm disgusting over this fucking nightmare. Okay, now we can do the counting again. 18, 20, 24, 20 fucking 8. And we should write this down because holy fuck, I hate this. 2024 0, 6 23 minus 28. And I haven't really written all the fishes, and then we will make this face. Holy fuck, and I hate that so much. Say yeah, and then I also need to write come on 1670 69 minus 28 80 97. So let's see, if I get 20 more it's 89, if I get more than 20. So after some, well, yeah, tomorrow I will probably do one more counting on how many fishes I actually have, if I have fucked up the counting and then need to reset. But now, actually, now the fun actually begins, and we will place all the fishes down in the aquarium, so the unnecessary many fishes in the aquarium will be even more. Yes, it's the right way. This is the way. Pandas, can we see the brown panda? That's there is the brown panda. The mushroom cows. And then we have foxes, the white and the orange foxes over there, and then we have Strider over there in the lava, and here we have the turtles with a lot of tropical, colorful fishes. So many. And then some, yeah, turtles, like I said. Okay, let's place this fucking down and then we can end the stream. Flopper, glitter. Okay, nice. Okay, Betty light blue cyan. Betty pink light gray. Blockfish orange magenta. Brinley magenta red. Brinley magenta lime. Brinley brown lime. Man. When Minecraft say it's another fish when it is something else. It looks so weird. Okay, briny purple black. I mean, for some seconds you can see it's wrong colors. Flayfish purple red. And then it gets the right colors. Flopper yellow green. Flopper red light blue. Glitter orange lime. Glitter grey yellow. Glitter brown blue. Then we have some cob and other stuff. Cob pink purple. Cob grey red. Cob blue magenta. Snooper yellow lime. Snooper white magenta. Snooper lime brown. Snooper yellow light grey. Snooper spotty brown light grey. I mean that was red and white, but nope. Spotty white light blue. Stripy light grey blue. Stripy blue orange. Stripy purple magenta. Stripy orange cyan. Stripy black light blue. Stripy lime red. Nice. Go away. Fuck this. Nice. And then we want to pick this. I know. If we want to be 100% correct. That way and then that way. Now we are more correct. 28 more tropical fishes for the aquarium. And like I've said before, this will be a nightmare to move them to another place. If I don't want to have them with the turtles. But hopefully that will not happen. Yeah, Max Verstappen will probably win. Hopefully Lando Norris wins. Will be more fun. And Charles Leclerc will hopefully be P3. And like I said, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton, hopefully they will crash out each other. And make so history repeats itself. 1669. 1669. We should write that down. Ah. Fuck me. 1669. $53. Yeah, it was 53. 53, 7, 9. Was it only 16 fishes I got because of this? Yeah. Only, man, that's fucking depressing. Okay, say. Yeah, but yeah, tomorrow, or today, where do we have the information? In 10 hours, the Spain race will start. And before that, Formula 2 and Formula 3 will happen. And after that, IndyCar race will happen. I not said and the results. Alex Palou, and yeah, that I said pole position, and Felix Rosenqvist P3, but not Carl Kirkwood P2, Guta Herta P4, Alexander Rossi P5, and Christian Lundgaard P6. And let's see, who was P7? McLaughlin, maybe? I don't know. Who cares? A fucking IndyCar. And yeah, and after that, House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 2 will happen. So yeah, I don't know when I will start streaming, because if I want to see the IndyCar race, then it will be almost perfect for then watching House of the Dragon. So it's like, so maybe the same time when I start streaming today, who knows. But until then, I would say, but until then, no, let's see, what do I say? Yeah, until that happens,